Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Simon, bringing you another MTG Theory video. Today I want to lay out why I believe Innistrad may be getting a new Avacyn, and how it may not be the same angel we're all mourning currently. Avacyn's death at the end of the official lore for Shadows over Innistrad was, personally, a defining moment for this set's storyline. Avacyn has been a key character on Innistrad since the original block, where even when she wasn't around, her magic, church, and faith still influenced a great many people and inspired them to see hope when many only saw despair. With the angels falling mad to some yet unnamed force, Sorin Markov, Avacyn's creator, was forced to unmake his ultimate protector of good. With that act, Innistrad, in one fell swoop, lost not only an important figure, but its ultimate guardian as well. Sorin said that Avacyn was the second half of Innistrad's protection from otherworldly threats. The first half was the Hell Vault, a giant prison Sorin crafted from the silver surface of the plane's moon. Together, Avacyn and the Hell Vault could capture and hold any threat facing Innistrad, whether that be some malevolent demon lord, or something greater, like the Eldrazi. Sorin, although ancient and brooding, isn't a dumb vampire. He understands the great threats his world faces, lingering just on the edge of the multiverse. He put these protective measures in place right when he returned to Innistrad, having just locked away the Eldrazi Titans on Zendikar, with the help of Nahiri and Ugin. Sorin loves his plane more than anything else. In order for it to survive, it needed a guardian, a role played by Avacyn even up to the very end. This sad event begs the question, with Avacyn gone and a major threat looming, who will protect Innistrad? Who will stand by Sorin's side and guard his world when he leaves? Who will be our hope, now that hope has been extinguished? The way I see it, there's only two main options. First, Sorin could make another Avacyn, free from corruption and madness. This new Avacyn would basically be like hitting the reset button. She'll be almost identical in both appearance and the way she acts, but she'll also be as susceptible to another altering force should it return. This resurrection of Avacyn is what a lot of people are either suggesting or hoping for, and I can't blame them. I loved Avacyn. She was such an interesting and powerfully iconic character that it was heartbreaking to see her go, but she's gone, and I don't think she'll be coming back. Sorin said that in creating Avacyn, he expended a lot of energy, enough to make him collapse and become vulnerable for several days. The effort he went through to ensure his plane's safety was immense, and I simply don't believe he has the strength to pull that trick again. This is probably the reason why the seemingly cold Sorin got emotional when he destroyed Avacyn, not because he loved her, but rather he was saddened at his efforts going to waste. This, to me, indicates that Avacyn was Sorin's last play. He won't be able to just make another from out of nowhere. The other option, which I believe is far more likely, is another angel taking Avacyn's place. Who may that angel be? Easy, the only sane one left, Sigarda. In the article, A Gaze Blank and Pitiless, we are introduced to Avacyn's descent into madness. As Avacyn rallies her angels to her new cause, this great work in purifying the plane, one angel stands against her, Sigarda. Even as all her fellow angels flock to join their archangel in madness, Sigarda is defiant. She even alludes to as much in the final paragraphs of the story, saying that there's a storm coming and how she must fight with whoever is willing to stop her mad sisters, to protect the innocent, to uphold Avacyn's own ideals even when Avacyn herself won't. This would have been a really interesting aspect of the story, Sigarda teaming up with the few in her flight, humans and even werewolves to stop Avacyn and her mad flock. Yet, that's not how it played out. Avacyn was destroyed in one-on-one conflict with Sorin, leaving Sigarda's campaign a lot less exciting. But still, Innistrad faces a great many dangers. Avacyn's angels are still mad and out cleansing the land in her late name, Nahiri is planning something big, and the former church of Avacyn has been infiltrated by a demon and his cult. Innistrad needs a protector, a symbol of light and hope, and I believe Sigarda will become that symbol. She and Sorin will unite the races of Innistrad to face all these threats. She will stand against the evil and the corrupting darkness. She will be our hope returned. I just can't see her story ending with a resistance that never started. I mean, the storyline had so much potential, but they killed off Avacyn even before we saw Sigarda again. It's really disappointing, but I don't think her story's over just yet. Sigarda will return, and she'll become the new Avacyn of Innistrad. Who knows if she'll be imbued with Avacyn's former power, or if she'll rise under her own merits. But, whatever the case, at the end of our return to Innistrad, I believe Sigarda will be our new Avacyn. Let me know what you guys think about my theory in the comments below. Do you think Sigarda will become the new Angel of Hope? If you enjoyed the video, consider throwing a like and subbing to the channel. It goes a long way in supporting future content. You can also support the channel by becoming a patron on Patreon and following me on social media. Find links to those in the description below. As always guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.